Hey everyone, it's April and welcome back to my channel. First, I wanted to apologize that I've not had a home decor video out in a while, but I'm working on transitioning. I took all my Easter stuff down and put it away, and I'm kind of in the process of decorating with all of my bee decor, and I've also been gardening and working out on my front porch. So very soon, I promise, I will have some of the home decor videos coming your way. But in the meantime, I've been trying to find a way to incorporate some more like fashion and accessories, earrings, shoes, all those kind of things into my videos. And I know I've talked about that a little bit before. So I thought in this kind of little gap here between seasons, I thought it would be a good time to make one of those videos. And recently I've been on the hunt for some new handbags for summer, particularly like crossbodies, ones that I could take when I go to like concerts, wine festivals, events, things like that. And I like to shop cheap and affordable, but not sacrifice on the trendy quality. And I always find some really nice ones at like TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, stores like that. And I did get a few that I'm going to share with you, but I also got some bags from Temu. We decided to partner up together and they sent me some handbags. So I'm definitely going to share them with you. If you are not familiar with Temu, they are kind of like Amazon, I would say, very comparable, or like a Shein, and they have everything. They have purses, clothing, home decor, office supplies, pet supplies, anything you can think of at really, really cheap prices. So when they wanted to know if I would work with them, I thought, sure, I'll definitely grab some handbags, and that way I can let you guys know what I think of them. So if you are interested in any of the bags that I show, I will have all the links down in the description box. And I also am going to have a coupon code down there for, I think, an additional 30% off your purchase. So you can either buy purses or anything that you would like. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. And if you are new, I would love for you to take a minute and hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. Love to have you be a part of all the craziness here on my channel. So let's get on into the handbags. So the first bags we're going to start out with are two from Temu. They are kind of like a jelly kind of bag style. Remind me of jelly shoes from back when I was in high school. And I just thought these were adorable. I love that they're like quilted, but yet they're like that plastic material that you could keep them clean. They have a little lock closure, and when you open them up, that is what they look like inside. And this one is like a clear and a greenish color, a teal, I would say. And then the other one is a blue with a pinkish color. But anyway, the handles are like made of pearls. I think that's a really cute little accent. And then the chain that you would use like as your crossbody, that can come undone, or you could hook it on the side, a little clasp on the inside. And at first, when I got these, I was pretty shocked with how small they were. Probably my fault for not really reading the measurements, but I do typically like my bags to be a little bigger. I do think the quality of these are great. They're really thick and not cheap at all. The chains, I think I would like them a little bit longer. But other than that, I think they're great. You could probably fit, your keys, a credit card, your ID, and some money. So good for like a wine festival or a concert. Again, I'm not really happy with the length of this chain because I don't like how it's just like sitting right above my hip, but that's not a huge deal either. I have other chains from other bags I could easily just attach on instead. And these bags are under $10. And like I said, the quality and just the really just kind of cute and unique design, definitely think it's worth it. And how fun would these to be to buy for little kids too, just to even play dress up with? So cute. Onto some more Temu bags. I thought the first ones were small until I saw these two. And let me tell you, I'm kind of disappointed just because I think these are adorable. Again, like a plasticky kind of jelly shoe type material. You can hook the little chain onto the links there on the inside. I love the handle. I love the color and how it has that heart closure. And then this one reminds me of a particular pair of jelly shoes I had as a kid that were clear and glittery. Again, these are super, super great quality, so thick, so nice. The closures on them are great, but they are tiny. And not to say that I wouldn't still rock them. I would take them somewhere that I didn't want to have a heavy bag and I only needed some cash and some money. Like I said, I just get a little bummed when I can't fit my cell phone in there because I hate carrying it. But these are another group of two that I just think would be perfect for a little girl, even a teenager. You can see on me, I don't think it looks ridiculous. I think I could definitely still pull it off, but they are small, so depending on how much room you want or need in a bag, definitely keep that in mind when you are picking these bags out online. Check out the sizes and dimensions and make sure you are buying something that you would like size-wise, but other than that, I do think these are cute. The next Temu bag I love because it's bigger and it's actually the size of my hand, and I could definitely fit my cell phone in this one. It again has that little twist lock closure and definitely some more room in there. And again, it's like that plastic-y jelly shoe type feel. I love the color. It's like a mint green. I have a lot of clothes with that color, so I'll definitely get some use out of that. And then the chain, you can either pull it out on each side so that you can just hold it like more of like a shoulder bag, or you can pull the chain out and use it as a crossbody. And again, really good quality and cute. I have it on here. Again, I do wish they made their chains a little bit longer, just my personal preference, but I think this bag is definitely more up my alley and I will be able to fit all of the things that I need in it. I would probably get this in a couple other colors. I know they had them, so definitely check this one out. The next Temu bag is this sparkly one, like a metallic silver. It has this chain link that you can attach or detach, whatever you would like. I think it gives it a little interest, so I'm going to leave it on. And then it has another chain, so you can wear it as a crossbody. And I'll try to open it up here with this zipper with one hand. But as you can see, on the inside is like a black lining. I still have the paper in it, but nice size. Definitely could fit a cell phone in there and anything else that you would need, even some makeup. And here's what it looks like on. This one I actually love because the chain is longer. As you can see, it hits down below my hips, so it feels a little bit more comfortable. And I think it looks really nice, like really good quality, and it would look really good for an evening out with a fancy dress, but can also dress up a sundress like this. So I'll definitely get some use out of that one. And the last Temu bag is this one that is pretty unique. It's kind of like a little bucket bag, and it almost looks like it has like a doily that you would decorate with on it, which I really love. And it has a drawstring opening, a lot of room in there, fit all of the things you need. And then when you're done, you just pull the strings tight. Sorry, again, trying to do it one-handed. And then you could either just leave it like that or tie it in a bow, whatever your preference is on how tight you want it closed. And then it has a really long matching strap that attaches on each side. Now, I love this, guys. It is perfect length. Again, sits down below the hip. Definitely a summery looking bag. This will go with so many different outfits, and I like the room that it has inside. The drawstrings are definitely unique, and I think just very easily could just stick your hand in and get whatever you need. So that is it for the Temu bags. I'm going to show you one last close-up of them all together, just so you can see the difference in sizes. I think they are all amazing quality and super cute. I just wish, those 3 were a little bit bigger so I could maybe fit a phone or something in. Again, it's probably my fault for not checking the size. So when you are ordering, definitely look and see what different sizes so you make sure you're buying the right size bag for you. But again, quality wise, I would definitely recommend these. So if you're looking for a bag, you can use my code down in the description box and save an extra 30% off your order, and I will have each one of these bags linked if you are interested. Again, Temu, first experience, I'm pretty impressed. I do like them. Just gonna make sure I check the size next time. Now on to a few bags that I picked up from Ross. First is this straw-like rattan style bag, and it has some shells on it that are making flowers. It has some round wooden handles, a drawstring closure with this really nice pink and white material. And it says that it is retailed at $68, and it is by the brand Collection 18. Which, I don't know, I've never heard of them, but guys, this was only $6.99, which I'm kind of convinced was a mistake, because if it retailed for that much, why would it only be $6.99? But either way, I'm going to take it because I think this would be cute with a lot of my summer dresses, so definitely be on the eye out for that one. Next are these 2 bags, which I absolutely love, especially this clear one. I just think, I don't know, there's just something so neat about this. I love all of like the studs around it, the gold hardware, and I've worn this already 2 times and I've gotten tons of compliments. I love how the studs go up all onto the strap. The black one is equally as cool. I liked it because of like the black on black hardware. I just thought it was kind of like, I don't know, like rocker or something. There's something really cool about it. But these were only $12.99 each, and I don't know if this is the brand, but it says vegan. And I found the clear one first, and maybe like a week or 2 later, I was at a different Ross and found the black one. Not sure what other colors they come in, but keep an eye out for these. Next, also from Ross, was this white one. It was $10.99. Has one of these like little push button closures. And some good room inside, enough that you could fit your cell phone, some money, anything like that. And I don't know about you guys, but I always need a white purse in the summertime. Just goes with so many different things. Again, has one of those chains that you can either have it like that it's doubled or have it long for a crossbody. And this is very comparable to that mint green Temu one. So I'm going to put it up next to it just to show you guys. The size is almost exact, same kind of chain, and the Temu one I think was like $6 or $7, where this one was like $11. So whatever you want, you got some options, and if you can't find this one at Ross, definitely check out the Temu version. Moving on to Marshalls, I saw this bag when I took a trip to Atlantic City, and I just really liked it. I love the clear style bags, especially for where I work, because we have to go through security every day. And when you have a clear bag, they don't have to be like rooting through your stuff. And I love the yellow for summer. And I think the strap's cool, how it's like part chain and then goes into like the leather on the top. And, just really cute and summery. This one was a little bit more expensive, $19.99, more expensive than the Ross ones, but I really like the look of it, so I splurged a little, but I love these clear bags, and they're really popular this year. Lastly are these 2 bags that I picked up from Marshalls. First, I saw the strawberry one, and then a few weeks later, the lemon, but I just fell in love with them. I love that they're kind of vintage looking, reminds me of something like my grandma would have had or made, but yet they're chic at the same time. The inside has credit card closures, and the chain can come undone on each side, so you could just carry it by the handle. But I don't know. I thought this was adorable. They are $25 a piece. This is the brand. It's by like an artist. I've never heard of it before, but I looked it up online and was just seeing like all of the things that this artist does. The lemon one, again, it has a white inside, credit card slots, nice little snap closure. And I don't know if these came in any other fruits or styles, but I'd be curious to see if I find any more in my travels. Definitely a statement piece. I would love to wear like a yellow dress with the lemon one or a red with the strawberry, but I just think they are adorable. So that is it. I will give you guys one last little look around at all of these bags. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below or give me a like and let me know if you enjoyed seeing a video like this as opposed to home decor, just to give a little break. And if not, I totally understand too. Just want to try to mix it up and have a little fun and let you guys see some of the things that I'm into. So again, follow me over on Instagram at house2home_XOXO. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. And don't forget to check out Temu and save yourself 30% off with my coupon code. Until the next one, I'll see you guys then.